Guten Morgen! Salamat pagi! Ni hao! Hallo! W'i Suzu! How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Hello, hello! Hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you, George, for the super chat. Thank you, Ian, for the super chat. I'm doing okay. I was actually feeling kind of sick a little bit earlier, so I was like, I don't want to cancel the stream or anything. Yeah, but I took some aspirin and now I'm feeling kind of better. Yeah, I'm feeling okay right now. Yeah, I did not unplug the fridge for today. It's only for like really quiet games and stuff. Like, if I ever did like an ASMR stream, I would probably unplug the fridge for that. Yeah, I would probably unplug the fridge for that. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna unplug the fridge for this. Yes, ASMR is on the table. Hello! Hello if you're just tuning in, if you're just coming in. We just started. You did not miss anything. Yeah, because if it's like a quieter stream, then I don't really want like the noise in the background. And I live in a studio apartment, so it can't really be helped. So I can like move to a different place in the apartment. It's like all a single room, except for the kitchen and the bathroom. It's okay, the fridge will wake up after like about another 15 minutes or so. It's asleep right now. Yeah, I wish I had a quieter space, but it is what it is. That's my living situation. I can't stream from my closet. Absolutely not. It's like way too hot and way too small in there. It's not really like a true walk-in closet or anything. It's pretty minimal. Like I can fit my body in there, but I can't fit like a computer in there. It's not a walk-in closet or anything. I mean, it's like walk-in where I can fit my body in it, but that's it. It's not truly like a real walk-in closet. No, I did not get the GPU. Okay, let me complain about this, okay? Okay? As I've mentioned in the past, I am streaming from a GTX 1070. Today is exactly to the day. Exactly 5 years since I bought my graphics card, okay? June 10th, 2017 is when I bought my GTX 1070, okay? Exactly 5 years today. Okay, so my graphics card is 5 years old. And I was thinking, you know, hey, I'm gonna be starting to stream now. Hey, Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker is coming out. I almost always upgrade some part of my computer. Oh, 2000... well, I can't count. Well, okay, it's a 4-year-old GPU, but it's a GPU that came out in 2016. So, technically the technology is 5 years old? But I've had it for 4 years. Anyway. So yeah, I bought it June 10th, 2017 is when I bought this GPU. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna start to stream. Hey, I'm like... You know, I always upgrade my computer based around when Final Fantasy XIV is having, like, you know, an expansion. A big expansion. I would like to upgrade my CPU and GPU. Upgraded the CPU before I started streaming. Wanted to upgrade my GPU. Okay? No. I am 62 years old. So 4 years ago, I was 58. That's like me being like the equivalent of like an 11-year-old. Yeah, I was like a human 11-year-old. So I bought it when I was like 11 and a half. Anyway. I'm like an EVGA elite member because I have EVGA previous products, you know? So, I tried to get into the queue, right? To buy one of the EVGA cards, graphics cards. The RTX 3070 Ti, okay? Just because that's all that's available, you know? So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll get in line, you know? And I was able to get into the queue. And like their website kept crashing. It had all these problems, right? I was very determined. Made sure to wake up on time. Very determined to get this graphics card today. Okay? And I managed to get into the queue and get onto their auto-notify, right? Okay? And then my auto-notify was at 6:14 a.m. Pacific US or 9:14 a.m. Eastern US. Don't know any other time zones off the top of my head. So I was like, hey, that's pretty early, right? Apparently they stopped sending people like, here, now you're allowed to buy. It's your turn to buy. They stopped sending those emails for people who logged in and got into line at 6:12 a.m. or 9:12 a.m. So I'm like 2 minutes too late. And I don't know what's the next time they're gonna send out more emails to let people buy. So yeah, that happened today. So yeah. Sag. So no GPU upgrade just yet. But someday. Hopefully someday. Hopefully I will get a new graphics card sometime soon. Okay, so that's my day today. I hope everybody's doing well and having a better day. But yeah. Today we're gonna be answering user questions. Okay, user submitted questions from Marshmallow QA. If you want to submit your own question, check out the description of this stream. The video description should have the link somewhere near the top. Somewhere in like the first section or so. It absolutely won't be read today, but like maybe like 2 streams from now. 2 just chatting streams from now. That's when I'll probably get to that question. Okay. First. We have a question from last stream that I was not able to fulfill. So I want to get this out of the way first, because this person had to wait longer. As a reminder, this question... I had to skip over this question, right? Because I foolishly started Streamlabs OBS in administrative mode, which messes up all of the hotkeys for the expressions and stuff. So I couldn't do it then. But now, I've corrected my mistake. Yes. You can also put questions in the chat. Of course. But yeah, I'm gonna get to this one first and foremost. So, the question was, I must admit, you are really cute. But I have a preference for yandere. Is it possible to say Charlotte yandere? So we're starting off with that. Here's the Charlotte yandere. Hello, Lee-chan. How are you? I hope you're doing okay, all you Oni-chans out there. Or One-chans, older siblings. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh? You're not having a good day? Who made you mad? Who was it? I'll teach them a lesson. Just give me their names. Don't worry. You can count on me. Okay. That was yandere. And an airplane was passing over, so I think that ruined the mood. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to get that question out of the way since I couldn't do it last time. So yeah, thank you, Jax, for the super chat. Okay. Now the shuffle works. But really, I'm not really a yandere character though. I'm not really yandere. Isn't yandere more like Hana's thing? I'm not really yandere. I'm just a nice, sweet, cute little girl. Okay. Our question is... the second question is coming in 3, 2, 1. Do you have anything special planned for when you reach 10k subs? Yes, the karaoke stream. I have not decided on the date, but it's probably gonna be next Saturday/Sunday, depending on where you live. So, okay, so if you see the, so not tomorrow, because I have tomorrow off, so there's no stream tomorrow. But, Saturday. So if you check my schedule, it's gonna be that date and time, but not for this Saturday, next Saturday. That's what I think I'm putting it at. So it would be, let me see. It would be June 19th at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. GMT -1, so like London time, or 7 a.m. Japan time. I think that's gonna be the date and time. No set list revealed just yet. It's nearly finalized, but not yet. Oh yeah, I did see the trailer for Elden Ring. I don't know. I've never played. Is that like a new game, or is Elden Ring like based off something else? It's like a Dark Souls kind of game, isn't it? I've never played a Dark Souls game. Hello, people coming in. Wii Suzu. Oh, it's Nuko Niko-san. Wii Suzu. If you did not know, Nuko Niko-san in chat was the person who came up with Wii Suzu. My greeting. So that is the person where it came from. Because I'm not like good enough to come up with like a Japanese pun thing yet. I'm not good enough to come up with that on my own. So that's where Wii Suzu comes from Nuko Niko-san. Arigatou gozaimasu, Nuko Niko-san. So, oh yeah, cause I watched the trailer of like the Summer Games event thing. Yeah, I saw a lot of games. Cause I just want to check it out, just in case there's anything I'm interested in. See, it's not that I don't like Dark Souls kind of games. I've just never really played it. Well, I did play the one game. That people call anime Dark Souls, called Vayne. I did play it, but I did not finish it. Because it was hard. So I played Code Vein, but it was hard. So I'm not sure if that's like... Okay, so when I got Code Vein, like I started playing with it, and one of my friends saw me playing it, and they were like, oh hey, I'm surprised to see you playing this game. And I was like, why? But then they said, well, it's because it's really hard, you can't just button mash. And I was like, well, why would you assume that I don't know what I'm doing, that I'm just button mashing? That's kind of insulting. But in reality, yes, I was just button mashing. So yeah, I think I have no idea how far along in the game I was, so... But yeah, I've never really played a Dark Souls game. But it looks really hard. It's like the kind of game where I think that I would quit in frustration. Hello, people just coming in. But yeah, no game is really off limits. Even horror games, cause I guess I torture myself. Even though I'm not really good at horror. Okay, let me take this question out of the queue. Let me find it here. Okay, we're moving on. Oh no. I tried to play just getting over it. Okay, I was actually planning to play that on stream, but I played about 5 minutes of it and gave up. No. Absolutely not. Okay, next question. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Domino's use the same dough to make bread, bowls, and hand-tossed pizza, so they taste the same. Do you not like the spicier pizza sauce they switched to several years ago? I don't know, I have not had Domino's pizza in forever. It was very weak, and now I like weak pizza. Don't like weak pizza. So I only eat their bread bowls, and that's very rarely because they cook like 99% of the time right now. So yeah. Can't really comment on it because I haven't had Domino's pizza in forever. When I did have it, I didn't really enjoy it. I like New York pizza. No, I have... Oh, I was about to say, no, I've never made my own pizza from scratch, but... an aunt of mine did. I mean, I was like super little, so I really couldn't help out with that, but an aunt of mine used to make pizza from scratch. But me personally, I've never made it myself. Okay. Thank you for your question. No, I've never played Halo. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Itsumo arigato. Ah, okay. You're saying thank you as always, or thank you for everything. Arigatou gozaimasu. No problem. Do itashimashite. Thank you for your question. Was I excited for any of the games? I've never played a Tales of game, but I might play that Tales of game. That would kinda nice. See, I'm attracted to the weeb stuff, okay? There was another weeby-looking game. Maybe it was a Monster Hunter game. But Capcom is usually kind of picky about what you stream. So yeah. Hello everybody, just coming in. Okay. New question in 3, 2, 1. Do you have a favorite Disney movie? If so, can you sing a song from it? Yes, my favorite Disney movie is Mulan, the animated one. From the 90s, that one. Okay. Let me get the lyrics here. And we all know it's coming. Okay, no karaoke because, you know, DMCA. We all know it's coming. Da 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 da. Let's get down to business. To the feet, the hands. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Alright, let's skip down here. I don't see the whole thing. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now I can't sing. it's a cappella. If I had music in the background, then it's like DMCA. But if it's a cappella, it's fine. No, I can't actually sing very well. Okay, but yeah, just use Mulan. That is my favorite Disney movie. Okay, bye-bye! Nico-san, thank you for stopping by! Okay. Thank you for your question! Next question! Okay. 3, 2, 1. Will we ever see your feet on the table? I think that's so unladylike. No shame to people who do it, but I think it's so unladylike. So, I'm not sure if I'd ever do that. Yeah, I'm like a little bit hesitant. It just seems kind of unladylike. Terijima, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I'm trying to be like a proper young lady, so yeah. Okay, I won't rule it out, but it's not like a priority right now. Okay, thank you for your question. Next question. Next question, then we'll take like a water break. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Hi Suzu. First, let me say congrats on your first kill in Apex. Yeah. Now for my question, do you prefer hot or cold weather? Personally, I prefer the cold. I like hot weather. Yeah. I like summer more than winter, 'cause I get easily cold. So yeah, I prefer summer. Hello, Hanan-san. Yeah. Yeah, winter is too cold for me. I like summer. Yeah, even though it's really hot, I prefer summertime. I prefer hot weather over cold weather. Because when I'm outside in the cold, okay, my mother used to say, "Why are you crying?" But I'm not actually crying. It's because of the cold air. It makes my eyes water. It makes my eyes tear up. So I'm not crying, it's just my eyes are sensitive to the cold. And so I would like my eyes would tear up, so it would look like I was crying, but I'm not crying. So yeah. So my eyes tear up in the cold. So yeah, I really like hot weather. I don't know, I just like feeling warm and comfy. Okay, water break. Let's get some hydration. Head pats are fine. I don't know, I cannot speak for all vampires, but me as a half vampire, I don't mind head pats. Remember to hydrate. Posture check as well. Yes, hugs are fine too. Okay, thank you for your question. Next question. Okay, next question in 3, 2, 1. What if your best friend made a perfect clone of your significant other? Let's call them Shapiphany for the best friend to date. Wait, what if your best friend made a perfect clone of your significant other for the best friend to date? Okay. This clone has the exact same thought process as the real Shapiphany has. What is your reaction to when you find out? And who do you get mad at? Well, that would be creepy if somebody made a clone of my significant other in order to date for themselves. So, yeah. I think it would just be creepy, but I'm not sure if I would get mad at them. I would just be kind of creeped out. Like, it's not like they're dating my exact significant other. It's just creepy. It's just creepy, you know? Like, there's no anger involved. It's just creepy. So yeah, that's how I'd feel about it. I would just say, hey, that's kind of weird. That's creepy and like crossing some boundaries. And I would say you should have permission from my significant other first, before you just clone them. Yeah, at the same time, I would know that they wanted to date my significant other. But part of me is like, well, at least they have the decency to not actually try to date my significant other, but just make a clone. You know? But I'd be weirded out, very much weirded out. And I think unless they had permission, that would be like crossing a line. Cause how would you feel if somebody made a random clone out of you in order to date you? Like they didn't ask you or anything, or maybe they liked you but you rejected them, so they just went and made a clone of you. It's kind of crossing some boundaries, don't you think? No, I don't use Twitch. I watch some streamers on Twitch, but I don't have Twitch myself. I only stream on YouTube. Okay, interesting question. Oh, and I'm not sure if you can hear it, but the refrigerator woke up about 2 minutes ago. Now it's doing its thing. Yeah, you can't hear it because the background music is on. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Do you like Devil's Advocate? No, the devil has enough advocates as it is. That is my response to that question. Quick and easy. That is my response whenever I'm asked that. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Let me see, is that? Okay, we're not missing. We're not cutting it off. Hello, Char. I love your live streams, and think you are super cute and entertaining. Thank you. I was wondering, as you're a Love Live fan, have you thought of doing a Love Live All-Star stream? Not really, because I would have to find out how to stream on my phone, which I have not yet. I tried playing around with it, like, maybe years ago. You know, to record like a gacha poll in Love Life, but it didn't really work out so well. Yeah, the quality was bad, and the audio was all messed up, so yeah, I haven't figured out what to do with that yet. Oh, I will say, I am going to be pulling hard for Party Kanata tomorrow when she drops. So that's my next gacha whale session tomorrow. Gonna be trying for Party Kanata. Also, what are your 3 favorite songs from each Love Live group? Once again, thank you for being you, and I can't wait to see your future streams. Thank you! Okay. My 3 favorite songs. Angelic Angel is my favorite Muse song. Sky Journey is my favorite Aqua song. And I would say for Nijika Saki, favorite group song is Tokimeki Runners. Favorite solo Nijika Saki song is Chase. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Thank you for your question! Yes, thank you. I need all the good luck I can, so I can get Party Kanata. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Will you be my... I recognize his name. Either from chat or from Twitter. Bold of this person to sign this with their name. Bold of this person to sign this with their name. A name that I actually recognize from either chat or Twitter. If I see them in chat, I will bonk them. So let me put it up again. This person here. Wanted person. Wanted person. Wanted. Let me just watch chat for a minute to see if they show themselves. See if the culprit returns to the scene of the crime. What do you mean, oh no, poor Neme? What do you mean, poor Neme? I don't think they brought this upon themselves. They didn't even try to cover up the evidence. A normal person would know this question is the forbidden question, okay? And they would just drop it there anonymously, okay? Okay? They would just drop it there anonymously. But this fool, okay, this absolute fool, signed their name on it. This person wants to be caught. Oh, there they are. I see you in chat. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. There. They were bonked. Okay. Now we can have a little sanity around here. Okay. I do not thank you for that question. No trial. Around these parts, Okay, this is my stream. I am the streamer here. I am the judge, the jury, and the executioner around here. I have deemed them guilty. So they get bonked. It's alright, it's just a timeout. It's not a ban or anything. I didn't ban them. It's just a timeout. Well, I would like to assume there are some sane people. Thank you, Trilby Dude, for the super chat. But yes, I would like to assume there are some sane people around here. Okay. Her new question in 3, 2, 1. Are these the questions you were looking for? I was not looking for that last question. Absolutely not. But thank you for your concern. Well, okay, if Nema was framed and impersonated, then I would suggest they do their own investigation and bring the culprit into light and show me the evidence. Then I will believe them. And then I will give them a formal apology. But for now, their name is on it. I have no choice. Besides, isn't Nena the person who's... When I was complaining about the loss of my fish. Okay? When I was complaining about the loss of my fish yesterday. And I said that, oh, you're fine, everybody. I don't have the heart to cook. After what happened to my perfect fish. Vote on what I should order. And then everybody voted pizza, right? I think that was the same person who sent me a tweet saying that I should get like an extra large pizza that's like cheese-filled crust and like pepperoni with bacon and like meat supreme on one side and pineapple on the other and some nonsense like that. And I responded with, hey, are you trying to kill me? Something like that. So there, evidence against him. So, see, exactly, that person already wanted me dead. So there. Okay. Next question. Besides, they're not banned. I just timed them out. It's a soft bonk. It's not a perma bonk. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sure. Statement. Many organics find this question difficult to answer. Query. What is the definition of love? Statement. From my understanding, it seems to be dependent on the individual. Query. If my understanding is correct, then would you not agree that making a shot in the knees of a target 120 kilometers, converting approximately 74.56 miles, continuous query. A way of using a 50 caliber sniper rifle was an optic scope, and a laser sight is also love. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I did not understand any of that. I only speak English. I don't know what language that was. I'm sorry, I cannot be of help. Okay, next question! Okay, 3, 2, 1. What is your most favorite aspects of a game? Is it story, gameplay, characters, music, etc.? I'm here for story first and foremost. Story is king. Then, gameplay. Yeah, story first. First and foremost. Then gameplay. Cause if the gameplay is boring, then like the story has to be like really, really good for me to keep interest. Yes, including Final Fantasy XIV. I stuck with it as long as I have because of the story. It's the best story. No, please do not touch the ahoge. Oh, okay. The culprit. Have you enjoyed your time out, Neme? Okay. I accept your apology for the pizza thing. Okay, the life question was not you. You're a Nene stan. Okay, I understand. Well, my guy, I'm afraid that somebody is out there looking to get you bonked. Somebody is out there, you know, dragging your name through the mud. If Nene is your only wife, or your desired wife, then there's somebody out there, you know, making you look bad. So you have an imposter. If you can find out who the true culprit is, I will bonk them instead. Okay. New question in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Charizard. I have a question. Do you prefer to just drink straight blood given to you by your mother, or do you prefer to incorporate it into other foods or drinks? Straight blood. Just straight blood from a big cup, like, it's like venti sized. That's what I like. It's just like it's pure, just straight blood. I don't use it as like a seasoning or anything. Just there. Okay, yeah, I'm surprised to see that the blood questions have died down. Okay, let me go get some hydration. Yes, you may give head pats. Here. Okay, there you go. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. How has streaming affected your enjoyment of games? Do you feel pressured while streaming to play a game a certain way? Also, do you have games that you enjoy that you don't intend on playing on stream because it will affect your enjoyment? Oh yeah, let me just finish. Sorry if these have been asked before, and sorry I missed your streams. Don't worry. I'll be trying to keep up with the VODs. Good luck to you. It's okay. Never feel bad if you can't tune into a stream, or if you want to watch something else. How has streaming affected my enjoyment of games? Yeah, well, in a way, I guess I kind of feel like if it's like a brand new game, I feel a little bit of pressure to like learn the controls and mechanics quickly, so that I don't like bore people with my noobishness, you know? Yeah. So like when I first started Nier Automata, like I was worried that if I didn't like get the hang of it quickly enough, that I would bore people. So yeah, that's kind of like the pressure that I feel. Well, if I was just, you know, playing by myself, then it's like, yeah, I can do whatever, you know? But when I'm playing, it's like when I'm playing on stream, I mean. When I'm playing on stream, it's like I have to like get, if it's like a brand new game, I have to like get into the game like right away. Like the beefy parts right away. Or else people will be bored. So I guess that's a little bit of pressure that I feel. See, and I'm like reluctant to like play beforehand because I don't know, I'm under the impression that people would want to like see like an organic, fresh first time reaction. So yeah. But maybe it might be a good idea to like play a little bit before. Maybe. It's a lot to think about. I still enjoy myself, but yeah. Did the Apex stream help me feel better about that? Well, see, it's fun because the joke of me playing Apex was that I don't really have much FPS experience. Like the only first-person shooter that I played was Overwatch. And I played a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege, but before Overwatch, only because like a friend like gifted the game to me, and we all played together, and like the graphics are like too realistic, and so it was like I was actually shooting another person in the face, and I couldn't do it. Like I felt so bad. Okay? The graphics to me at the time was like too realistic. So I felt legitimately, honestly bad. And these were all like they weren't friends, but they were like friends of my friend. Okay? So I like kind of sort of knew them. But it's like, it wasn't even randos, you know? It was like people that I knew. And I felt so bad. I couldn't play it. I played for like an hour with my friend and his friends. And that was it. And I never played it ever again. But then I got into Overwatch because another friend was streaming it. And I watched this friend stream like all day long, right? And I was like, I watched it all day long. That I knew who all the characters was and what they all did, so that's why I picked up the game. Yeah, so I technically have Rainbow Six Siege, in my account because it was gifted to me by this friend, but I've only played like an hour or so of it max and never touched it again because the graphics were too realistic. And I felt like I was actually shooting other people, and it was too much. But see, Overwatch is different. Overwatch is different because all like the art style is like all cute and anime-ish and cartoony. So like, and people respawn and there's like minimal blood and stuff, so it's okay, It's like it's just anime style, so it's like it's fine. Oh, in Overwatch, I like to play off-tank. Off-tank or healer. So I like to play Zarya and D.Va. I would have liked to learn main tank as well. I'm not really a DPS player, but I like tanks and healers. Yeah, I don't really handle gore that well. Yes, I've heard of TF2. Never played it myself though. But I used to watch like a lot of TF2 videos. Like a lot of meme videos. They were very funny. But I've never played it myself. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello everybody who's just coming in. Okay. Yes, I know this question is coming up. How can I handle gore? How come I can't handle gore, but I drink blood? Because I don't get the blood myself, okay? My mother goes on the hunt and obtains the blood, okay? And so she shares that with me, but it's given to me in a nice presentation, okay? So it's like, the blood isn't gory, it's just like a drink. So that's why I'm okay with that. Trilby2, thank you for the super chat. I'm not afraid of blood. I drink blood. Yes, it's like yeah, like a Capri Sun pouch. But it's like a Starbucks container. So it's like, the presentation is family friendly, The presentation is clean and nice. Yes, exactly. It's the difference between drinking milk from a glass versus straight from a cow. Like if you milk the cow and put it and like just got some milk straight from the bucket, most people will be like, hey, Yes, the blood comes in bougie packaging, yes. Okay, yeah. This was a good question. Thank you for your question. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Is the derivative share requirement indexed according to cost and percentage analysis? Again, the only language I speak fluently is English, so I can't really help you with this. I'm not sure what language that was in. But thank you for your question anyway. I'm sorry I cannot be of more assistance. Okay, new new question in 3, 2, 1. Will you finish playing Nier Automata, maybe off stream? Yes, I will. I had a Nier stream last week. Or this week. No, last week. So yeah, I'll schedule another stream like next week or the week after. But I am determined to get at least one more ending. Okay, there's a few more questions left in this batch. So after this, we'll just go in order. Yeah, there's 7 more. Okay, next question in 3, 2, 1. What is your greatest gaming achievement? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, I know. But I can't give too many details because it's on my personal account. I aimed... Well, okay, let's just put it this way. I placed at least top 100 in all 3 of the, Ishgardian restorations. In Final Fantasy XIV, you know there was 3 seasons of Ishgardian restoration? Essentially competitive crafting. So I was determined to at least get top 100 in all 3. I did. I got very high in 2 seasons. But I won't tell you what server and stuff because that would reveal my personal account. And I have a different account for the one I'm gonna play on stream. Anyways. That's my answer. Anyways, that is my greatest gaming achievement because I'm like, I know nobody cares, but I care, okay? Because I'm very dedicated to crafting and gathering, okay? I'm a very serious crafter, okay? I'm a very serious crafter in Final Fantasy XIV, okay? And essentially, okay, for people who don't know, it's like you craft and you get a certain number of points, and whoever has the most points at the end of like a 10-day season period, you get like a special title and like acknowledgement, and you get your name put on the leaderboard. The top 100 all gets their names put on the leaderboard, and the top 12 are like extra special. There you go. So let's say I got at least top 100 in all 3 seasons. And I placed very high on 2 seasons. No, I do not eat frogs. Okay. Hey Char, are you the storm that is approaching? Sorry for the weird question. It's a Devil May Cry reference. Also, recommendation for the game if you can get permission. Okay, I was actually thinking I'm not in France. Also, for that, but I wasn't sure if that would be kind of rude. So, yeah. Yes, I am the storm that's approaching. I'll just say yes. I've never played Devil May Cry. I'm not sure what it's about. But I have a few friends who are big fans, but I've never played it myself. I know a little bit of French. I took French classes once. Well, actually, it's more like I took French classes for 8 years and don't remember anything. I don't remember a single thing, but I took French classes for 8 years. sorry, I don't remember anything. Yeah, I took French classes for 8 years and don't remember anything. I can read it better than I can actually speak it. So, like, I can read it, some of it, and understand some of it, but I can't speak it. So, like, we had a test one time, right? And we had to, like, a cheat code for us was, like, to always say something like, j'ai un problème. Like, I have a problem. Just to describe something. And yeah. And the teacher was like, well, when you speak, you're always doing like, word, and she was like, yeah, you keep saying, and interrupting yourself. But it's like, okay, I'm doing that not on purpose, but it's like I have to think about what comes next. And I can't speak off the top of my head. But yeah. I took it for 8 years and I don't remember a single thing. Do you like coffee or tea? I don't drink coffee. So, I only drink tea. Iced tea. So I'm kind of like addicted to iced tea. I used to drink a whole lot of soda, but I quit cold turkey like over 2.5 years ago. So yeah. Now I just drink Arizona iced tea all day. But because I started streaming, I have started drinking more water. I just use a regular shampoo that you buy in the store. Nothing special. Is a donut a shape or a food? It's both. It's both a shape and it's a food. It's cold water if I'm drinking it. But yeah, a donut is both a shape and a food. Hey, these are the last 3 questions in this pool before we move on to the next pool. Okay. Nice to meet you. Well, I don't know you very well yet, but I know that you are very nice. Your speaking speed is easy to hear. The atmosphere is gentle, and the story is interesting. Thank you for reading. I am looking forward to your video. Thank you so much. Maybe this person is Japanese, since they have it in both English and Japanese. I can't read most of this. はじめまして。私はまだあなたのことをよくわかっていないのですが、あなたが... Yeah, I can't read all that kanji. But thank you. I'm glad that I don't speak too fast. Because I want people whose first language is not English to also be able to understand me. Which is kind of hard because I know that I slur my words a lot. And I don't enunciate a lot. I've been working on that though. Because some of the earlier streams with me playing Nier Automata, I'm like... And I don't understand, even though I know what I was trying to say at the time, but looking back on it, I don't know what I was trying to say. Not even I understand what I was trying to say. So I'm speaking in like the ancient language of vampires there. So yeah. So yeah, I've actually been consciously working on that. To enunciate more and speak more clearly. Make this bigger. How does a vampire have a child? Do they give birth, lay eggs, or bite a human? They give regular birth, like a mammal. Vampires are mammals. Here we go. Okay, last question in the pool is... Charizard, why do you look like you're in pain, especially on your thumbnails? I wonder if this is related to the person who was like on my Duolingo Nihongo practice stream. I had a thumbnail, right? Of me being like, doing like this face, like... Ah! Okay? And it was because I was like being pressured by the Duolingo bird and by counting in Japanese. What? That was a weird glitch. That is not normal. Okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay now. But yeah, yeah, on that stream, I was being pressured by the Duolingo bird. And the prospect of having to count in Japanese. Yes, it was broken. The 5G went down. The 5G went down just for a minute. But I'm good now. But yeah, no, I'm not in pain. I'm feeling good. Okay, let's have a hydration break. Then we'll get to the new pool. Trilby Dude, thank you for the super chat. No, I did not get my graphics card. Rewind to the beginning of the VOD. I actually talked about it extensively in the beginning. But no, I did not get my graphics card. Here's hope for tomorrow, though. There might be a chance tomorrow. You can clip whatever you want. I'm okay with people clipping even my failures. Okay, let me pull up the new pool here. Let me see, there are 34 questions. So these are questions that came in between Monday and today. Like 5 minutes before stream. So yeah, this is like the past 4 days worth of questions. 34. So we'll get through as many as we can and then do the rest on Saturday. In 2 days from now. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. If you ask Rick Astley for a DVD of the movie Up, he wouldn't give it to you because he's never gonna give you up. However, by not giving you up like you asked for it, he's letting you down. This is known as the Astley paradox. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Yes. We got philosophically rickrolled. Thank you for that tidbit of information. Thank you. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Can I be your brother? Yes, you may be my brother. I'm okay with that. I don't mind that kind of question. I can be everybody's little sister. If they don't have a need for friends, then I'm okay with being a little sister. Either or, big brother or little brother. I can be everybody's sibling. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Would you rather use a cactus as a toothbrush or drink orange juice after brushing your teeth? I would rather drink the orange juice because having a cactus as a toothbrush, that sounds painful to me. Okay, so yeah. Even though orange juice after brushing your teeth is really gross and tastes nasty, yeah, I would rather just have a bad taste in my mouth than like feel pain, you know? And have my entire mouth bleeding because I used a cactus as a toothbrush. I don't even like to drink water soon after brushing my teeth. I like to give it like at least an hour cool down, you know? Okay, thank you for your question. I heard the cactus was edible. Is that true? Thank you, Trilby Dude. Thank you, Trilby Dude, for the super chat. We are all a family. No cults here, no cults here. We are all a family. King. New question in 3, 2, 1. Do you like being an only child? I grew up with 2 sisters and didn't enjoy it that much, although I cannot imagine my life without them. Yeah, being an only child is okay. I'm okay. Besides, technically, I guess I am no longer an only child, Since everybody wants to adopt me as a sister, as a little sister. So, I have a bunch of brothers and sisters now. Siblings. So I'm no longer an only child, I guess. No cults. We're not a cult. We're not a cult at all. Okay, thank you for your question. Let's move on. Next question. In 3, 2, 1. Do you pick your nose? I used to as a child. Not afraid to admit that. I mean, I'm still a child, but as like a smaller child. Like a baby toddler child. I'm not really a child though. I'm like a young lady. Okay? Not a child. I'm a young lady. There you go. Yeah, I'm not embarrassed. I'm pretty sure most people have. Yes, I did pick my nose. Used to wipe it on my mother too. But not anymore. I don't do it anymore. Okay, yeah. Some people would say 12 years old is still a child, but I am a young lady. Proper young lady. Ew, no, see, I didn't eat it. I did not eat the boogers. Ew, no. No, you cannot cook for me. I have to cook for myself. I spent my entire life up until last year depending on other people cooking it. I depend on other people cooking my meals for me. Last year I decided, well, heck to this. I'm gonna learn how to cook. So I cook everything myself. No, I didn't eat the boogers. I picked my nose and wiped it on like a tissue or something. Or sometimes my mother, if she was around. And I got yelled at a couple of times for doing that. No! Oh, you might be new here. No, the steaks will not be bloody rare. Because I like well-done steaks. I like my steaks well done. And people try to cancel me in chat for that. I sometimes wean myself. Like I'm training myself to accept medium well. But I like my steaks well done. Not rare. Animal blood doesn't do anything for me. It's not burnt, okay? It's just I want to make sure that it's cooked all the way. I don't eat the human. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Suzu-san, I have come up with a better question. Okay, so with Kit Kat, the middle section is filled with wafer, as well as other crushed up Kit Kat. So by that logic, it would take 2 Kit Kat to make 1 Kit Kat. Seeing as they would insert the first Kit Kat into the next. However, how would that apply to the first Kit Kat ever created if there had been no previous pre-existing Kit Kat in the first place in order to make the actual first Kit Kat? It would not be possible to make the first Kit Kat, seeing as you require another Kit Kat to first fill the other Kit. Okay, but why can't they just... They could have just made the Kit Kat, or just made some plain wafer and smashed that up. I don't think this question that's a paradox, or this is a tough question. They could just have that one... They could have just used like a regular wafer and chocolate and mashed it up. And use that as filling for the first Kit Kat. I think that's the simple solution for that. The steak is not burnt. I just make sure that I don't like it bloody, okay? I don't like the steak bloody. Okay, thank you for your question. Okay, next question in 3, 2, 1. When is the Charizard Mousepad coming out? I would buy one. They haven't said anything about merch, and now I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. And you mean like a regular mouse pad, like a flat one. So I'm assuming that is what you mean. There's been talk of merch, but nothing concrete has been decided. I don't know what the Rushia mousepad looks like. But yeah, I can't really answer any questions about merch. If you want to see some merch, go at the Kawaii Twitter account and tell them, hey, I want to see some merch. Thank you for your question. I'm sorry I cannot actually answer. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. Have you ever heard of Halo? Yes, I have heard of it. But no, I have not played it. So it's an FPS game, right? I have not played it myself. Okay, hydration break. Posture check. Huh. Favorite dream car is... If I could have a car, it would be a Volkswagen New Beetle. But like an older one. Like an older model. I don't like the shape of the new ones. Or, you know that one car? I don't know how it's pronounced. Let me see. Hey, let me see. Is this a safe video? Let me wait for this ad. Okay, no, I don't trust it. Okay, you know that one car that's like a Fiat or Fiat? I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't mind that car. That car is a little bit cute. Do I use Vegas Pro? No, I don't have that program. But I like those cute little cars. I can't drive, but you know, can't see over the steering wheel. But if I ever drove, that's the kind of car I would want. All other cars look the same to me. I don't know that much about cars. I don't know. Don't ask me about the models. Don't ask me about the models. I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I only know those two types of cars, and that's it. And only because those cars are shaped differently from every other car. So, if I see them on the road, I can tell them apart. I know, oh, okay, I know what that car is. Every other car looks exactly the same to me. I can't tell the difference between any other car brands. Don't know. I don't know what the Model T is. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I'm afraid... A scooter, I am afraid that somebody is gonna crash into me. Because people... I don't trust other people on the road. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. I'm a little bit of a new viewer, so I want to ask what kind of streams you do most. Gaming, Q&As, the Duolingo stream from yesterday, etc. Also, what is your favorite color? Mine is lavender. My favorite color is pink and green. Here you go. But like lime green. Lime green, not forest dark green. Lime green. What kind of streams do you do the most? I guess streams kind of like this. Cause I have like a lot of marshmallow questions piling up. And so like, I don't want to keep people waiting. But there's always like a million questions in my inbox. So I like to like, you know, do these kinds of streams here. So I do a lot of just chatting streams. But it looks like the drawing stream is pretty popular. So I want to do more of that. And the Apex streams are really popular as well. So I want to do more of that too. So I was only gonna play Apex just once. You know, because I had this idea of like me playing some popular games they've never played before. These are games like everybody has played, but I've never played it. So it was like, what kind of game can I do that and start off with? So I'm like, hey, why not Apex? Seems like everybody and their mother is playing Apex. So I'll just like waste like, what is it, like $40 or something on this game that I'm only gonna play once. So on stream and never played it again. But then like a lot of people was wanting to play with me and I kind of like felt bad that not everybody got to play with me. Oh, is it free? Did I? Oh, me. Oh, no. I had to rebuy. I had to rebuy Overwatch for $40. That's what it was. Cause I bought Apex and Overwatch at like about the same time. Yeah, you're right. Apex is free. I bought Overwatch. Again. Okay, yeah, I had to double dip on Overwatch. Overwatch isn't free. Yeah, it's like $20 for like base Overwatch and like $40 if you want all the skins. You have to, if you want to connect to a new Battle.net account, you have to buy Overwatch again. Yeah, I had to rebuy games. Cause I was thinking that maybe... Yeah, no. If you want to use like a different Battle.net account, you have to rebuy the game. Yeah, don't worry, I absolutely googled if there is a way around that. But no, if you want to use another Battle.net account, you have to rebuy the game. So yeah, I had to rebuy the game. So yeah, because I was thinking that maybe for like a goal or something, that I was gonna play Overwatch on stream. But it's like really risky because Overwatch is a game that I rage a lot in. Never to my teammates, but to myself. I scream at the monitor. I get very tilted easily in Overwatch. But the people were like, oh my gosh, you have to play it on stream. Oh my gosh, you have to stream it. I would kill to see toxic Charizard. So, just in case, I bought it. Just in case. I'm not saying that this is a thing that will happen. But I bought it just in case. No, I don't want to be toxic on stream. But as I usually say, usually nothing is off limits. So I will take people's suggestions into consideration. But yeah, that's what I bought $40 for. Yeah, I was mixing up Overwatch and Apex. So I bought them, like I downloaded the games like at the same time, like one after another. Yeah, I was only supposed to play Apex once and never play it again. But then I felt bad that not everybody got to play, because I wasn't expecting to do viewer games anyway. And then it turned into a second stream, and then even more people added me, and not everybody got to play again, so... There's probably gonna be a third stream. So watch out for that, if you wanna play. Yeah, I do watch other streamers. Okay, next question. Next Apex stream. Early next week. So it's as early as Sunday, but no later than Wednesday. Okay, new question in 3, 2, 1. If you're eating a burger with fries, do you eat the burger or the fries first? Eat the fries first. Yeah. definitely. Like, the fries are like the appetizer for me, so you're supposed to eat the appetizer first. So I eat fries first. No, I eat the fries first. Because the fries are like the appetizer for me. Do I have clips of me just making whiny noises? Yes. If you look at the YouTube channel, there's a video that I uploaded that's just titled, Eh? That is the video that you want. Please. Watch that video. That is the one that you want. Okay, thank you for your question. New question. In 3, 2, 1. Usually vampires live in big fancy mansions, but it broke my heart to hear you lived in a small apartment. Do you plan on moving out anytime in the future? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Okay. It was revealed, like 2 days ago, that I live in a studio apartment, which is basically the root cause of why I unplugged the refrigerator in the first place. It's because I live in a studio apartment. So yes, someday I really want to buy my own house. I want to buy a townhouse. The houses are very expensive. And I don't have it like that. I am broke in Hades. I am broke in real life. But yeah, hopefully someday I can save up enough money to buy my own house. How many rooms? I just want 2 bedrooms. It's just me by myself, but like in case my mother comes to visit, you know, or a friend needs a place to stay for a bit, then there's an extra room. I would like a townhouse. Yeah, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like it would be like waste to move out right now, because I live in like one of the very few apartments in this area that's rent controlled. So it's like, if I move here, the rent in the next place is probably going to be more expensive. I know I'm not muted. You don't have to try to trick me. So yeah, I feel like and plus I have to get people to come help me move and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna move out until I'm ready to like... Yeah, till I'm ready to like buy my own place. The rent around here is like way too expensive, and I live like the only place that has like rent control. And because I've been living here for a while, my rent is cheaper than most other buildings around here. Even other units in the same apartment. But yeah, no moving until I actually have like enough money to buy a place. Okay, thank you for your question. New question. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. I cannot read all the kanji in this. これ something は日本語でけど同じ聞かなければいけない。Wait, I understand this though. Waifu Naru? Waifu Naru? This is a forbidden question, but in Japanese. This is Waifu Naru. Who sent this? Who sent this? Who sent this question? This doesn't have a name. Who sent this question? Not very happy. Not very happy at all right now. I'm looking at you, chat. Which one of you sent it? You're lucky I don't know who sent this. Let's pull up the next question. Don't send me that anymore. Okay, new question. In 3, 2, 1. Are you hot wearing long sleeves all the time? It's been so hot this summer. You should get a summer outfit. Okay, yeah, it's kinda hot because, once again, I live in an apartment whose, insulation and temperature control is absolute garbage. So, yeah, how hot is it now? Let me see. How hot is it right now in my apartment? Yeah, okay. So it's 30 Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what my thermostat says right now. No AC because the AC is right here. Just above there. Just above chat. And it'll be annoying. Very annoying. I promise you it'll be very annoying in the because the sound will be picked up in the microphone, and I don't want to annoy everybody with that AC sound. Yeah, it's pretty hot in here. It's okay. I have water. I have cold water to keep the temperature down. Which reminds me, here comes the water break. would a directional microphone help in not picking up the noise? I don't know. Like, I'm using an XLR microphone that's supposed to be directional, but it's also a studio apartment. So, like, I have noise coming from, like, the kitchen over here, which is over here. We have outside noise coming over here. And if I turn the AC on, the noise is up there. I even have my computer and fans and the cooling. I have a water-cooled computer. It's down there. So see, all directions. So it's kind of hard for it to, like, be quiet. Even, like, no matter what microphone I would use. There's, like, a very good, like, noise suppression filter. But I notice that when they have it on, if I yell for, like, a long time, like this, then it treats my voice as noise. No noise coming from the ceiling, because I'm on the upper level. I'm on the top level of the apartment. There's a person below me, but nobody above me. What is this super chat, Neme? I thought you said that you weren't the one who sent that forbidden question. Do you expect me to be nice just because you sent in a super chat? Is this a bribe? You know what? I think I'm about done. I'm leaving. It's been 2 hours anyway. Have a good night, everybody. Or good morning. Or good day. Good afternoon. Wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourselves, I guess. Can tell when I'm not wanted. Good night. Good day, sir. I was muted! Okay, I was actually muted this time. Okay, I was gonna say, thank you, Trilby Dude, for this super chat. So, I was gonna say, it is time to end stream though. It's legitimately time to end stream, but that is the forbidden question. I will allow it if you pair it with a super chat. The answer is still a no. But I can be bribed into acknowledging it, rather than deleting it. That is one way for him to get me to acknowledge the question, since I cannot ignore the super chat. So there you go. But the question is unwelcome, absolutely. So that's one way around it. since I technically can't ignore the super chat or a donation. Anyway, I'm not actually mad. But bye, everybody. The next stream is no stream tomorrow. I have tomorrow off. Yeah, it's a loophole. No stream tomorrow. I have tomorrow off. But there's gonna be a stream on Saturday. Okay? So see you then. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.